Hi, this is Grace, and in this video I want to talk about where do many of these, not all of these, I don't even know if it's many, of these content creators, the big ones, or the ones that become big, get their ideas. Okay, my experience, this is just my experience and my opinion, but I've seen other people, even the big ones, say that there are no new ideas. Well, that's not a new idea. I believe that was Socrates through Plato that said there are no new ideas. Yeah. But what I've seen, and I've seen this for almost all my life, is that people who become popular, not everybody, like I said, this is not everybody, but many of them take anything that's good that they see other people get compliments for, they take that as their own idea. They steal their ideas, they steal their thunder, they make it theirs, you know. And I have seen this definitely. When I first started on YouTube making videos, not long after that I became part of a community, and there was this one woman, I'm telling you, every time I put out a video and it had something good in it, people complimented me, she'd take it. Okay, she'd take it. And this just continued. There was another woman who did the same thing, and she actually told her viewers that that's what she tells her viewers, you know, her friends that are also making videos, people that you know complimented her, to take people's ideas, to steal them, and that's how you get popular. She's right out there, you know, with it, and she did. That's what she did. She not only stole my ideas, you know, saw somebody complimented me on this one, she took it, ran with it. So did one of her friends, and it was so obvious. I mean, so obvious. One of them was a title that I've never did before, never seen anywhere, searched it, researched it, everything, and she took it right then, right after I put it up. Seriously. Was it only me they stole my ideas? No. I was a part of this community, and I could see what others were doing. It wasn't all that big then, and that was years ago. And it wasn't that big of a community, so I would know what some of the other ones, you know, would do. I gotta stop saying you know. But I would see that they would take, you know, somebody's video and they would do it. Now think about it, you know, people who are not, some maybe, make videos, but some people who are not, they don't make videos, they just, comment and everything, watch videos and comment. They could go to one person and get all the good ideas, see all the good videos. Because that person they were watching was stealing all the good ideas and putting them on their own channel. They're only watching one channel, you see? Now, in a way, that goes against what Socrates said through Plato, right? Because the ideas, they're really not all that new, but they are new to that forum, that platform, or whatever. They're somewhat new. You see what I'm saying? And these people see it. They also, at that point, watched others, but when they got bigger, they stopped. They even stopped commenting to people who commented to them. This is what I've seen. And then they even got so bad that they wouldn't even put, some of them did, they wouldn't even put, click the little thumbs up or the heart for their comments. They were too big. They didn't have the time. Yeah. Okay, now this of stealing people's ideas is nothing new either. Okay, it's not. Having been a career student, some of it, there's like a little stereotype of some professors. They would have students, and they would, you could see it on TV, that they would take their ideas and claim them as their own. It's like a, made for movies kind of thing. Yeah. Now, the one person I've known for most of my life that was always like that, like I said, not only just me. Now, I no longer have contact with her, and for a long while. And so I don't know whose ideas she's stealing. I would only know mine, most often. Would only know that, mine. I wasn't everybody else to see what she's doing. But she just didn't have the brains to come up with her own ideas. Okay, she only knew what to take, to take whatever was people, like I said earlier, got compliments from other people when she was around them, or something that just sounded good, And she would never be able to come up with that herself. Oh, wow. Yeah, she would take it. She was, even one time, she was even, oh, I got to remember that one. I got to use that one. That kind of thing. You know, she was out with it. Hey, she's going to take somebody else's ideas and make them her own. So, and they do that. Okay, now, why do they get to do this and nobody notices? Well, there's so many reasons. But one of them is that we don't out them. Who outs them? Do you out them? Do you say, hey, look, this person stole my idea? I know I haven't. I haven't done it. Well, actually, I have. I have told other people, about one certain person. But to me, it should seem obvious, but no. If you're not in the community, it's not going to seem obvious. And I have seen that on YouTube in various communities, because I have been in various communities, the little small ones, and seeing them do it. It's like they wait to see, like I said, I would only know about me, but I've seen other ones that they wait and see what they do, and they take that idea and they run with it. Okay. And it's like, well, I think many of us would know what that is, really. And that kind of leads me to another video I want to do. And I said I wasn't going to do videos, but I do want to talk about this. I still want to let people know, I'm checking out these other ones, these other platforms. But, this leads me to that, the small YouTubers. My thought is that the small YouTubers are actually the empaths. Yeah. I really am seeing that. I'm seeing that the ones that, some of the ones I've checked on that have complained about this new change, because of being a small YouTuber. I'm one. Like I said, I probably meet it if I had all my channels on one, but I didn't. I separated the topics because they're vastly different. But overall, what I would see is that they're the nice people. Now, some of them have gotten to where they reached that, but overall, in their own category, they are the smaller ones in their own kind of category, their own kind of community. And some of them have been around for many years, and more than I, and they're still, like in their own community, like I said, because there's so much about community, about what are you doing, what kind of videos, in your age group. We all know that. The older you are, the less popular. Not all of it, but yeah, there's a thing like that. But they're the ones that have empathy. They're the ones who would not steal somebody's idea, their ideas. They just come up with their own, and they're the ones that have the brains, but they don't have the charisma. They don't have, and it's sad to me that they don't steal from other people's ideas. I'm not saying to do so. No, not at all. I think that's the lowest life form that there is, that people who just use other people. Yeah. Okay, but anyway, I'm going to go on and on if I can't continue. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. I'm not going to do my usual at the end, because I don't know how long it's going to take me to find another platform that hopefully there are not people there that are, I can't say that. We know this that exists in life, that people steal people's ideas. Anyway, that's enough for this video for now. I'll talk to you later.